Well, hello and welcome to Track Chat, brought to you by BagsRacing.com. You join us once again at Towcester. We have had 4 incredible quarterfinals of the Star Sports Greyhound Derby, and the Irish came to the party big time tonight because we had Claire's Rocket Enzo kicking off. This is what we've been waiting for.
This was electric. We were saying, what happens when this greyhound traps? Well, he's trapped tonight. He is regarded as the best greyhound to come over from Ireland. Claire's Rocket for Graham Holland and the Full House Syndicate. Well, he didn't fluff his line tonight. He was brilliant at the first bend. He was brave, wasn't he? Because he had Fresh from the Sesh tried to cut him off, but Claire's Rocket said, "What are you doing? You're not going past me." Barged him out of the way, and he went on to victory. Astute Missile chased him home for Seamus Cahill, who's got 3 through to the semi-final, and Bruiser's Bullet has dodged a bullet for me tonight, finishing 3rd for the champ Mark Wallace.
Well, it was hard luck for Fresh from the Sesh, as you say. Desperately hard luck for Shane Boy Freddie as well. Just caught by Bruiser's Bullet, but didn't the bullet show great resolution for a young dog to qualify? He's in the Derby semi-finals for the champion trainer in England, Mark Wallace, up against the champion trainer in Ireland, Graham Holland. But
Swithin's Bray, this is.
Yep, Swithin's Bray in the second quarter-final, winning in 29-29. But lucky at this first bend, things opened up.
Yeah, Carl Bray in trap 3 was unlucky, was he? Tried to go round for John Mullins. Crossfield Hugo in 2 as well was badly hampered. That left Swithin's Bray in front. I mean, looking at going into the first bend, he was 4th. He's come out of it in front, but he took his chance well. Forrest Connor's got that brilliant middle pace. Didn't trap at all tonight, did he, Forrest Con? But he's qualified for Seamus Cahill, and 3rd place going to Droopy's Buick, the Greyhound of the Year, just about edging out New in Blitz for 3rd place. So Buick is still alive, the Greyhound of the Year.
That's why he's Greyhound of the Year. He had to really battle just to get into the semi-finals, but we've remarked on 1 or 2 occasions, understandably, it's been an incredible Derby campaign for Seamus Cahill, and Droopy's acrobat for one of our own, part owner Daryl Williams. He was amazed. He was jumping up and down.
He was very, very excited, wasn't he, tonight, Daryl Williams? You don't often see him get that excited, but he was tonight. He's one of the 5 owners, the Quick Decision team. Tony Campsall's part of the syndicate as well. But what a performance this was from Droopy's Acrobat. He was a finalist at Nottingham in the British Breeders' Race last year, but this was awesome from the front. Sallow's Ford, though, hats off to Paul White, the Monmore Greyhound. Massive price before the event, qualifying in 2nd place. And 3rd, Murray's Act for that man, Kevin Boone.
Big outsider, big story, Sallow's Ford. Brilliant, of course, for Murray's Act as well to stay on and deny Danzy exception. But what about Droopy's Acrobat? What about that start? Can he do exactly the same come the semi-finals? Now, we rolled on to the 4th quarter-final. Tyra Shea, the track record breaker, the defending champion, sadly bows out. JT Jet off camera there in trap 6 and just found problems at the first bend and couldn't recover. But I tell you, a dog that did recover and was quite
How's he won from there, Hobbsy?
Is Tyra Shea.
He's in trap 5, he's 4th. How can he win the race from there? Surely he can't pick up dogs like Higher Butt and Cooler Vanny Mason, can he? But he does. Well, he's getting to qualify now. You think, yeah, he's through. All of a sudden, he just senses it. He says, hang on, guys, you've left the door open. Higher Butt goes inside. Cooler Vanny Mason drifts middle. Tyra Shea says, thank you very much. What a gear change that was.
And he rightly grabbed the headlines, but what a great performance from last year's 3rd Higher Butt, who gets trap 1 in the first semi-final. He's going great guns for the Keithleys, and surely in for another big performance at the weekend. Droopy's Buick, Bruiser's Bullet, Droopy's Acrobat, Murray's Act, Forrest Con, quite comfortably the tougher of the semi-finals.
All the Irish in the one.
Claire's Rocket versus Tyra Shea in the next.
Yes, this is the Irish semi-final, isn't it, almost, with Swithin's Brave for good measure in there for Peter Crowden, and Pat Buckley's Cooler Vanny Mason, who's also made it through. Sallow's Ford, the great story about the Monmore trainer Paul White. This greyhound was a 501 shot before the event, is in there, and Astute Missile is in there as well for Seamus Cahill, and Astute Electronics, the owners, have got a Greyhound Derby semi-finalist.
And you know what? Those greyhounds are just 29 seconds away from a place in the greatest greyhound competition final in the world. It is, of course, the Star Sports English Greyhound Derby final on Saturday, the 1st of July. You can join us then. Thank you to Enzo. We'll see you soon.